Good morning students, welcome to today's biology class. This is the fourth video lesson of your chapter number 2, the cell. In the previous video lesson we have started with cell organelles, and in that we have discussed about nucleus, the part of cell. In today's video lesson we'll learn about other cell organelles which are named as mitochondria, endoplasmic reticulum and ribosomes. So we'll read about the structures and functions of mitochondria, endoplasmic reticulum and ribosomes. Let us start with the first cell organelle, which is mitochondria. It is the powerhouse of the cell. Mitochondria is regarded as the powerhouse of the cell. Mitochondria cell organelle is tiny rod-shaped structures which are found distributed throughout the cytoplasm in the cell. These mitochondria are found both in plants as well as in animal cells. Okay, these are rod shape. You can clearly see from the diagram. See, this is the mitochondria. This is a rod shaped structure, and these are found in both plants as well as animal cell. Mitochondria are double membrane cell organelle, means these are bounded by two membrane. You can observe here, this is the outer membrane and this one is the inner membrane. Okay, so outer membrane, it is smooth, okay, and inner membrane, it is folded in the forms of finger like structures, and these finger like structures are known as cristae. Okay, mitochondria are crucial for the extraction of energy from food and storage of energy in the form of adenosine triphosphate. It means mitochondria cell organelles, these are responsible for the cellular digestion of food molecules. The food after digestion, it is absorbed by our blood, and then blood takes these liquid stored food particles to the each and every cell. Okay, and when the food reaches to the cell, then it is taken to the mitochondria, where that food which is absorbed by the blood is then converted in the form of stored form of the food, which is the energy, and the food is stored in the form of ATP. ATP, the full form of ATP is adenosine triphosphate. So, mitochondria is responsible for the storage of food in the form of energy known as ATP. Got it? In simple words, we can say that in mitochondria cell organelle, the food is stored in the form of ATP, and ATP is the stored form of the food, and that's why mitochondria is known as powerhouse of the cell. Okay, means whenever the energy is needed, okay, by the cell, then this mitochondria provides the energy. Then the next cell organelle is endoplasmic reticulum. Observe here in this diagram. These are the endoplasmic reticulum. Two arrows are there in this figure. One is of red color and another one is of black color. These arrows are marking ER, that is endoplasmic reticulum. ER is the short form of endoplasmic reticulum. So endoplasmic reticulum is continuous membrane system, and it is present throughout the cytoplasm, and it is connected with the nuclear membrane. Okay, means these membrane like structures, these are present throughout the cytoplasm, and then it is connected to the nucleus. This is the nucleus in the center. So endoplasmic reticulum is connected to the nuclear membrane. Okay, ER has membrane lined by flattened unbranched sac-like structure called as cisternae. Okay, you can observe here. These are membrane bound sac-like structures and these are known as cisternae. You will better understood with the help of this diagram. Okay, this is the nucleus and this is the endoplasmic reticulum. So endoplasmic reticulum, see here, observe here, endoplasmic reticulum, it is flattened unbranched sac-like structures. These are the sac-like structures and this is known as cisternae. Okay. Now endoplasmic reticulum are of two types: rough endoplasmic reticulum and smooth endoplasmic reticulum. So you can observe here rough endoplasmic reticulum. Rough endoplasmic reticulum are those in which cisternae are lined with ribosome. You can observe red dots here. Okay, so here what happens? The cisternae are lined with ribosomes and these rough endoplasmic reticulum help in the synthesis of proteins. Second type is smooth endoplasmic reticulum. Observe here, this is smooth endoplasmic reticulum. In smooth endoplasmic reticulum, cisternae are not lined with ribosomes. The important function of endoplasmic reticulum is to provide mechanical support to the cell. Okay, they are known as the skeletal system of the cell, and along with that they also helps in the transportation of substances within the cell and also between the cells. Then the next cell organelle about which we are going to read is ribosomes. So ribosomes, cell organelles, are present either freely in the cytoplasm or they are attached to the rough endoplasmic reticulum. Ribosomes again are present in both plant and animal cell. Observe here in this diagram, means they are found attached with endoplasmic reticulum here or they are found freely suspended in the cytoplasm also. Okay, and ribosomes are not covered by any membrane. Okay, now what are ribosomes? So ribosomes are composed of smaller and larger subunit which are closely held together. Okay, and these are usually the sites for protein synthesis and that's why they are also referred to as protein factories. Okay, means ribosomes, they are not bounded, these cell organelles are not bounded by any membrane and they are made up of some smaller or larger subunits which are usually proteinaceous in nature and that's why they are responsible for the sites of protein synthesis and hence they are known as protein factories. See, remember students, today we have learned the structure and function of three cell organelles which are mitochondria, endoplasmic reticulum and ribosomes. So all these three cell organelles, they are present in both animal cell as well as in the plant cell. You can observe here clearly in this diagram, this is an animal cell and this is a plant cell. Okay, these are the mitochondria present in the animal cell. Clear? This is the endoplasmic, rough endoplasmic reticulum and this is smooth endoplasmic reticulum. Okay, and besides that ribosomes present on the endoplasmic reticulum and see here the ribosomes are present here in the cytoplasm also. Got it? If we look here in the plant cell, then mitochondria is present here. See, look here, this is the mitochondria in the plant cell. Okay, then endoplasmic reticulum is present here and see ribosomes are also present here. This ribosomes are also present here in the cytoplasm. So all the three cell organelles, they are found both in plant as well as in animal cell. So with this, today's class, and I would like to wind up my class with these three cell organelle. In the next video lesson, we'll learn about some other cell organelles. So, for the class note, you can see class-wise notes section in your school app from today. So, this is all in today's class. Have a nice day.